Morning! It's looking like today's going to be quite nice. Just me and my dad. Andy's down in Devon. Em's off on Sundays. So I'm going to be pretty busy feeding around the cattle, strawing them up and all that business. Also going to have a little chat about what I am doing on Wednesday evening. So we got a thing lined up with the AHDB again, so we'll sort of cover that. But I better get out there and start feeding these cows. Okay, that's not what I like to see in the morning. You shouldn't have opened that. What's going on here? They're all safe and sound back in their pen. Cheeky things. Right, I'm about to get on the straw blower, the Teagle, and get some straw put out as per usual. So I'm just opening up the gates, sort of, and then I'm going to go and cut the bands. Normally I cut the bands in the yard, and I have to get off the tractor twice. Well, thinking smart today, I've only got to get off once, because I open the gate, and I do this. Does everybody else think like that? I don't know. Try to, as much as I can. So I just get it blasted out now. Got some nice clean windows on this tractor, say it was doing the milling. So yeah, on Wednesday evening, I think it'll be at 8 o'clock. Don't hold me to these times, but we're doing another, they call it Circle of Influence with AHDB, which basically, it's like me, Ollie, Charlotte, I don't think Tom can make it this time, but we've also got Rebecca from Boots and Heels, Emma Gray's coming. I've never met her before, so that'd be nice to meet her. And probably missing a few people, but anyway. But we're going to be talking about labour, the labour market in agriculture, all stuff that's like, seems to be way over my head, but I suppose I can just talk about how we've got Andy and Em, and we've been really lucky, and if we lost them, we'd be in a bit of a, oh, what do we do? Like, where do we find people? Because it's hard to find really good, experienced people to fill the boots of our current employees because they're so brilliant. So yeah, we've got to talk about stuff like that, and then they're also talking about, I think it's called the sector plans, right? So AHDB, every cow that goes to the abattoir, the slaughterhouse, we have to pay a levy on. We pay about £4 and 5 pence as a producer, as a farmer, and then the abattoir or the slaughterhouse, whatever you want to call it, they pay another £1 something. So it's well over a fiver that they get for every animal, which a fiver is a fiver. But when you're talking about putting through however many, I don't know, 1,000 go through a week, not from us, I mean nationwide, then it adds up to quite a substantial amount. And they use that money to do like marketing and research and export stuff, loads of stuff that I have no clue about because I'm just a farmer and they are like experts in it. So anyway, they use that money for that, but they are held accountable for it. Now I think there was a vote on it, basically anybody who pays a levy, so we could have voted on it. I'm not sure if my dad did or not, to be honest, but you could vote for like what you wanted the money to be spent on. Now the sector plans for beef that I've looked at because I'm going to this meeting, probably would have never looked at them, to be honest, but like they are wanting farmers were wanting in the AHDB to, can you tell how little I know about this subject, wanting to uphold the reputation of beef and lamb, uphold and improve the reputation of like red meats of beef and lamb. So that's what the AHDB are going to be focusing on, along with animal welfare, environmental impacts, exports, other bits and bobs that I can't think of right now. What I'm trying to say is that yes, we pay for this service, we give money, well, we're forced to give money to the AHDB because there's no other way around it, so we might as well make it work for us, haven't we? So you get that vote on it. The AHDB are doing their thing, trying to improve the reputation and keep the reputation of beef and lamb. So we've paid for it, we might as well use it, haven't we? So if you need some advice on, oh, how do I make my grass better? Like, how do I improve my grass swards? Like, you could go to a company that's selling grass seed, and I'm sure they'll tell you that their grass seed is the best. And you could go to some contractor, and they'll say, oh, use my piece of equipment that I've got because it's the best. Well, AHDB do the research on it, and you've paid for it, so it's you that's getting the results, not the third party that's trying to sell you something, because AHDB ain't trying to sell you something. That's what I like about it. Just unbiased, scientific, true research, rather than biased by a company who's trying to sell you something. So that's the bit that I like. I mean, when we looked at putting in new pens and new troughs and ventilation and stuff like that, all the information was there on the AHDB. It wasn't from a shed manufacturer who was trying to sell me a shed. It was from the AHDB who'd done the research on it to work out what was actually right. So it is a tool that can be utilised for good, basically, is what I'm trying to say. We do pay into it, so we might as well use it. That's why I'm happy to go down there. I get to see some of my friends, have a bit of a get together, which is nice in one respect. But then I also get to hopefully get some other farmers to look at AHDB and use something that they are paying for. You're paying for it, so come and use it. You know what I mean? Like, we might as well try and get something out of this, haven't we? So that's a crack there. Anyway, Wednesday night, check it out. It's barley straws making everywhere look beautiful. Everybody's got a coat on today, a barley straw coat. It's like it snowed in there. TM's parked up, just doing the mix, getting that last little bit mixed together. So I'm on the gate again. We got these guys. You're lovely, aren't you? Hey? You didn't eat my coat though. For some reason you do like it, don't you? Hey? Hey? This is nice. No. Who wouldn't want to have Angus cattle, eh? And look, all over me. Give up. Give up. Give up. Yes. Oh. Go on then. Oh, go on then. On me out. Oh, give me a kiss. Yeah. Oh. Give up. Yeah, they're lovely. I like them a lot. All wet here now. So we'll just get the rest of the cattle fed now. Right, I've just got some hay in the bucket now, and I need to do a bit of a mix. I think we'll need it tonight, so I better get this on. It just takes all my time up on a Sunday. Like, I could do with getting some wood, really. Got a log burner at home, but I'm busy doing mixers for the cows, because cows come first. When I was having my coffee earlier, I went inside and my dad was on the iPad, and he says, "Here, look at this, isn't this cheap?" And on Facebook, it was a sponsored ad on Facebook, and they had a class telehandler. It said it had 3,600 hours on it, about 4 buckets with it, of different things like a spike, a bucket, pallet tie, a full package, 5,600 quid. And he's like, that can't be right, can it? So I had a look, and I looked through to the website, and it's like, yeah, we'll give you when you buy it, you get 14-day returns. It's got a 6-month warranty on it. Everything just sounded like, the perfect thing. We only take payments by bank transfer. So just watch out, because it was 100% a scam. Like, there was no ifs, no buts. Like, one of them, with the hours that we were talking, if it was 15 grand, it would have been cheap. If it were 20 grand, it would have been cheap. And it's just a scam. So I didn't know if there was a way to report it on Facebook. It was obviously advertised through them. But, it's one of them, you send the money, they say they're going to send you the machine, and it just doesn't happen. So I just thought, I'd seen it on there, my dad's seen it, other older farmers might have seen it, somebody might just think, oh, this is a bargain, I'll do it. Just something seems too good to be true, it usually is. So just watch out for that. Yeah, because they obviously do it, they're paying for advertising to do it, so they're obviously making something somewhere. So just don't get caught out of it. Make sure you've go and see the machine, or you know, you need to be 100%. Don't send somebody some money to deliver your machine, because it ain't gonna happen. Just had my dinner. I'm gonna fill the back of the pickup up with wood, because I need some more for back at home for the log burner. Does everybody else, their Toyota Hilux, if you've got one, just holds so much water in the back, it's unreal. Like, there's normally like a swimming pool full of water, so I'm gonna have to find a hill just to try and get this out, and then fill it with wood so I can take it home. I know I could have got more wood in here, but Becky will be unhappy with the amount of wood that I've got in the garage already, and this on top. But I just thought, while it's dry and relatively warm, I'd rather just get it up there, and then I've not got to think about it when it's snowing or whatever. Next time though, I'm gonna work smarter, not harder, and I'm gonna put it in a metal cage and wrap it around the outside, and then just take it up the house with the pallet tines, and I can just put it into the garage like that. Because, God, say with wood burners, don't they? You get, what is it? You get warm with them, warm chopping them, and warm carrying them, the wood. I've got that wrong. But anyway, somebody will correct me in the comments. There's like a little phrase that goes with them. But I do enjoy a log burner and a wood fire. It's nice. I just dropped that wood off. That should sort us out for the next 2 or 3 weeks. And I think I'm just going to probably blast off the windows on the 9 metre because they're getting a bit mucky, and then start thinking about feeding up. Yeah, steady away today. While I'm thinking about it, I'm doing a standalone video on the MX Grab, because somebody wanted to know a bit more about it basically, and I thought, well, I'll do some little reviews, and then if anybody else wants any of the other products that we use on the farm reviewing, I can do that when I've got a bit of spare time on a Sunday. Not that I have much, but sometimes I do have a little bit on a Sunday, so I might be able to fit some of those in. And then, if I keep doing that, maybe some manufacturers might see, and they might start sending us stuff. That'd be nice, wouldn't it? To have a few things on demo. But have to be long-term demo, because I like putting my name to something that I know is good, not that I know is good for 2 minutes. Side to do, but we have started feeding up now, so I'll keep going with this. Now I'll grease this up and put it away from the night. Does that look cleaner now? I think it looks better. Opening the gate again for these guys, and he's back again, aren't you? Hey? You're trying to eat me. I ain't got my coat on this time, so you're trying to eat my overalls instead. Come on. Come on that way. Something to do though before we do go today. Does anybody know what it is? Oh, that's right, it's time for mixer mentions. Do it while I'm putting the mortars in. So, it is a happy birthday to Andrew Ball, and that's from Hannah Catley. Very much for donating to the Yorkshire Air Ambulance. We've done £2,250 now for them, which is absolutely fantastic. Just saving people's lives, and all it is just a little bit of fun in it, and people get mentioned on here for birthdays. anniversaries, anything really, anything you want, as long as you're giving a little bit of money to charity, I don't care. Anyway, I think I've nearly got enough of molasses in this thing. Yeah, we're there, right, business. This one trying to attack my foot. I've just been putting the hay up for these guys down here, keeping them happy. Munching away, that's what we like to see. God, you're really going for it, aren't you? Have you got an itchy head? Hmm? Don't tell me you're all scared now. Hey? You're lovely, aren't you? You're lovely. Hey guys, I think that's just about where I'm going to leave it tonight. Look at that sky, it's beautiful. If you have liked today's video, remember to press that like button, subscribe if you're not already. And yeah, if you want to see more on that thing there, the MX V700 or whatever it's called, manual, then there's that other video that I'll be putting up probably a bit later tonight. Watch out for them scams, literally on Facebook at this time of year as well. Like, it's just, yeah, vile, innit, really? They're trying to scam people. So just watch out for that. And AHDB, I'll remind you about that as we get closer to time, probably. But yeah, it'd be good to see you all joining in on the live for that one and putting your questions in and stuff. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Anyway, we'll see you later. Bye bye. I gotta go and cut these bands on this bale of hay because I thought, oh, I'll give them a bit more hair. So yeah. Anyway, bye.